What did your sibling do that made you realize they were a monster? When my sister Emma started dating my ex-boyfriend, I thought she was just being petty. Then I found out she'd been catfishing him for months pretending to be me. It started after my breakup with Marcus. We dated for 2 years before he cheated with some girl from his gym. I was devastated, crying for weeks while Emma brought me ice cream and listened to me vent. Emma kept asking weird questions about him though. His favorite movies, inside jokes we had, even his work schedule. She wanted to know about the pet names we used, the restaurants we went to, everything about our relationship. I thought she was just being supportive, helping me process the breakup. I even appreciated having someone to talk through all my feelings with. 3 months later, I was at Emma's apartment helping her move furniture when her phone buzzed on the counter. The message preview made my blood freeze. "Can't wait to see you tonight, babe. Thanks for understanding why I needed space after the breakup. You're amazing for being so patient with me." It was from Marcus, but the weird part was he was talking like he was texting me, not Emma. I grabbed her phone before she could stop me. The contact name said Marcus, but when I opened the conversation, I saw months of messages where he was clearly talking to someone he thought was me. "I miss our inside jokes," one message read. "Remember when we'd quote The Office to each other? You always did the best Jim impression." Emma tried to snatch the phone back, but I kept scrolling. There were hundreds of messages going back months. Marcus was pouring his heart out about our relationship, apologizing for cheating, begging for another chance. And I was responding. Perfectly crafted messages that sounded exactly like me, referencing memories only I would know, using phrases I always said. "How did you get my old photos?" I asked Emma, seeing pictures I'd never sent him, candid shots she must have taken without my knowledge. Emma finally broke down and admitted everything. She'd created a fake Instagram account using my photos and a slightly different version of my username. She'd been messaging Marcus for months, slowly rebuilding his trust. The fake me had apologized for overreacting about the cheating, said I missed him, even sent him a long confession about watching his Instagram stories and feeling jealous when he posted with other girls. When Marcus finally agreed to meet up, Emma showed up instead. She told him I'd been too nervous to come face to face, so I'd sent her as my representative. "She's watching from across the street," Emma had lied. "She wants to see if you still have feelings before she talks to you herself." Marcus fell for it completely. Emma kept the charade going, showing him fake screenshots of me giving her relationship advice, saying things like, "Make sure you take him somewhere nice tonight." They'd been dating for 3 months, while Marcus genuinely believed it was some elaborate plan I'd orchestrated to win him back. The most twisted part was how calculated it all was. Emma had screenshots of our old conversations saved in her photos, studying my texting patterns. She'd even practiced voice messages, trying to copy my speech patterns in case Marcus wanted to call. When I confronted Marcus, he was devastated. He showed me months of conversations where he'd been pouring his heart out to who he thought was me, talking about how grateful he was that I was giving him another chance. "I kept wondering why you seemed different over text," he told me, crying. "But I convinced myself people change after breakups." Emma tried to play it off as a harmless prank that got out of hand, but the evidence showed months of calculated planning. She'd weaponized my most painful breakup to manipulate both of us. The scariest part wasn't that she stole my ex-boyfriend. It's that she studied me so intensely she could become me. She'd cataloged my mannerisms, my favorite phrases, my writing style, everything she needed to impersonate me perfectly. She moved out the next week after our parents found out. Marcus blocked her on everything and apologized to me repeatedly, but the damage was done. That level of identity theft and manipulation from your own sister, that's when I knew Emma was truly a monster.